my cows with a zero. I'm going to be doing a second review of Home Chef, which is the London Town baked fish and chips. And if you look at this, you can tell that it's authentic because the tiny little chef guy is wearing a newsboy cap. The funny thing about Home Chef is that they always say that their things take 30 minutes to prepare, and that might be for a normal person, but for me, 30 minutes is just going to be me chopping these potatoes. So, let's get started. Oh my god. Do you know how hard it is to cut a potato into fry sizes? Well, I imagine with a better knife, I imagine other people have better life skills than I do. All I've learned throughout my cooking shows is just how to humiliate people and degrade them. Thanks, Paula Deen. You thought I was going for Gordon Ramsay. I can't cut a potato. How sad is that? Where is my life that I can't cut through a potato? It's not just me. These are particularly hard potatoes. Okay, like, this is actually a sharp knife. And these are very hard potatoes. That's what I'm going with, is that these are particularly hard potatoes. Not that I'm incompetent, not that I can't cut things, but that these are particularly difficult to cut potatoes. I should note here that Home Chef is specifically designed for the incompetent, okay? So, this isn't even... I'm using it for the purpose to which it is intended. So, I'm throwing my potatoes into the oven at 400 degrees for 15 minutes, and theoretically, if these were fries, they would become fries, but these are not going to become fries. This is terrible. I'm just videotaping the fact that I'm a failure at human things. Okay, so now I'm actually preparing the fish. And I think I can get this one down because it's really just dipping stuff. So I'm supposed to put the egg solution, which really does not look appetizing. Like, this does not look good at all. Egg solution, and then the thing. I mean, I honestly feel like I could have come up with an egg. I don't think that they had to send me this egg mixture, which just looks strange. And then I've got this unidentified fish. I have no idea. Cod loins. Loins. No, fish had loins. Dredging the fish and then breading it. Just dash some paprika on it. Which surely isn't something that I can mess up with. Except when I inevitably do. It's a catastrophe! Okay, so now once the fish has been breaded, it's time to mix the caper sauce on it. And this is just kind of funny because the caper sauce comes just like 6 packets of Hellmann's mayonnaise. I just have to sit here opening 6 packets of mayonnaise, which just feels weird. The paprika, which is actually quite a lot of paprika, so that didn't look right. And what, all of these? All of these capers. I don't even know what a caper is. Well, it's not for eating. So the lemon. No one likes you, parsley. You're just parsley. That didn't come out right. I'm going to tell you exactly what I did wrong. The capers are supposed to be drained before I put it in there. But the directions did not say to drain the capers. So now I have caper soup. And yes, one might think or imagine that I would have known that. But I'm me. Luckily, I happen to already have mayonnaise, lemon, paprika, and pretty much every ingredient for this, which makes this astonishingly useless. Honestly, even with the correct ingredients, this just does not taste... Well, it tastes okay, but it does not taste like tartar sauce. Okay, so it's been 15 minutes, but it's still not done. And this is one of the things that I have noticed about Home Chef is that they reduce their cooking times to a lot less than it actually is. So, it's done. The potatoes surprisingly actually came out okay, but the fish is kind of tasteless. So it's an okay meal for actually going on an hour adventure, but it's probably not something I would repeat.